YouTube, what's going on YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your girl jjjaniiiyannicole, and I'm back with another video on the channel. Okay, and I am here to not do one of my vlogs. I am here to do a sit down video with y'all. I have my car on right now, so I can kind of explain it to y'all because it's hot outside. It is 95 degrees outside, so I do have my car on, so my air come on. But I'm here to explain to y'all what's been going on with me. And yeah, so let's get into that. Yeah, but make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man, hit that bell so y'all see every time I post, and let's get straight into it. Yeah, all right, y'all. So for the past couple of months, I really want to say for the past 2 years or past year or something like that, I've had chest pain, like really bad chest pain in the middle of my chest. And I'm thinking, you know, a lot of times I was thinking like it was the fried food I was eating, because if you know me, you know I have acid reflux. But in the midst of that, I just knew something was wrong, because the pain was shooting from my chest down to my hand, and I knew something was wrong with that. So I was at work. If y'all know me, y'all know I work at Dunkin'. I was at work on Sunday, and I probably was there for 2 hours, maybe 3, and I'm like, bro, something's wrong. Like, I felt like I was going to pass out and throw up, right? And so in the midst of that, and it's raining, y'all, so if y'all start hearing, you know what I'm saying, rain, it's rain. In the midst of it, I'm like, I need to go home. Like, I'm telling them, I'm like, I'm about to pass out. Something's wrong. So I end up leaving work because something was wrong. I knew something was wrong, and I'm calling my mom, and I'm like, Mommy, like, something's wrong. Like, something's wrong. Something has to be wrong, because why does my chest feel like this? So my mom comes down to where I live, takes me all the way to the hospital. They do EKGs, they do CT scans, they draw blood, everything comes back good. Today's Tuesday, so I can actually show y'all that it is Tuesday. It is Tuesday, July 8th. Now, yesterday comes, it was on and off, but it wasn't really that bad. This morning I wake up, I'm having them again, and it's consistent. And I'm like, bro, something's wrong, bro. Like, I know the doctor said I'm fine, but something's wrong. So I ended up finding me a primary care physician, and I'm gonna tell y'all this: find y'all a PCP ASAP, dog. ASAP. Don't let your body go downhill because you're being stubborn. I wasn't even trying to be stubborn. I just had not found one where I live, and today I found one, obviously. I went to that PCP. They redid all my tests. They did me EKGs, blood work, and everything, because my chest just hurts all the time, and I don't know why. I'm 22. So I feel like I shouldn't be going through this at 22. I have a lot of things going on. I have knee problems, back problems, different things like that. So in my mind, I'm like, I'm too young to be feeling how I'm feeling. I shouldn't feel like that, right? And so they had to pull my records back from the hospital, and they're like, just give us some time. It took them like 30 to 45 minutes, but it was fine. Like, I just wanted them to pull the records so that way, you know, I could get seen about it. They pulled the records, and so, you know, the doctor's saying, let's run another EKG, because something's, you know, obviously it's not in your head. It's not. Turns out, y'all, so my heart, the shockage to your heart, like the volts, the electrical shocks to your heart, the volts or whatever it's called, yeah, it goes up too fast to the top of my heart, but goes too slow to the bottom of my heart. So when it's supposed to be like do, mine's go, it goes like that. And so on Sunday doing work, I had a panic attack because we were in a rush. If you know about Dunkin' Donuts, you know we have rushes. And so I was making drinks, and the part of the side of drinks, I wasn't doing espressos. I was doing iced drinks and hot drinks. So how Dunkin' Donuts works, and I'm gonna explain this, how this little drink line goes. When you, well, my Dunkin', at least, when you, I think all Dunkin's supposed to be like, anyways, basically the Dunkin' I'm at, basically you slide the drinks down, right? So let's say you have a beverage initiator, which is the person who's putting like the caramel, the butter pecan, and different things like that. They're putting those things in and they're passing drinks. So on this side is hot and iced coffee. So the iced coffee is behind us, but the hot coffee is right here. And then on the other side, it's like espressos, frozen coffees, different things like that. And I was doing hot and iced coffees. But because we were in a rush, I started getting anxiety. And then during that, I had an anxiety attack, which I didn't know I was having. I just knew I felt like I had to pass out. And it wasn't, and everything kind of, I don't want to say it went dark. I was able to still function, but it was to a point where I felt like I was gonna black out. And so I'm like, what is going on? What's wrong? And so, of course, I left. I went to the hospital, and today, they pretty much told me, yeah, your heart rhythm is not how it's supposed to be. So they don't know if it's genetics. We don't know if it's just my heart. We don't know. And so, this just made me look at life differently, because I genuinely just thought, you know what I'm saying? I've been thinking this whole time it's fried, like the fried foods. Yes, fried foods can have a factor, but with my heart having this irregular rhythm, it's causing me to have chest pains. And it's causing me, because I'm feeling this on top of anxiety attacks. And if y'all know about anxiety attacks, sometimes you can have an anxiety attack and nothing is triggering you. It just can happen. Same thing with panic attacks. But panic attacks are more, I feel like panic attacks, people explain it differently. I think panic attacks are more triggered. And anxiety attacks can be triggered, but you know, you can just have them. But I had an anxiety attack, which they ruled out. And my chest hurts. You know what I mean? And they had to put me on a heart monitor for a week. I have to go see a cardiologist. And it's just like, for me to be 22, I'm going through all this. Like, but, yeah, man. I'm lost. I don't want to say I'm lost for words, but I didn't think, like, you know, like, that was gonna happen. Like, I didn't think they was gonna come in here and tell me, like, yeah, your heart just not doing right. Or they're trying to find, like, to see if I have, you know, these different things going on with my heart and stuff. And it's just like, I'm 22. Like, I haven't even been 6 months into being 22. So it's just, I don't know. But I really came on here to say, and then on here, I'm not gonna show y'all the information, but pretty much, I pretty much have to, like, I don't know if y'all can see this, but pretty much on this little pamphlet thing, I'm pretty much like, it's a button. I can't show y'all my thing because that's gonna be showing my skin, and I'm not showing y'all that on YouTube. But pretty much on my skin, I mean, if something, so let's say I have palpitation, I press a little button and then I record it on here. And then I have to do this for a week. I have a lot of shortness of breath, y'all, so trying to control that, really, but I don't think I can really help it, honestly. But yeah, we just, you know what I'm saying, send a prayer out to me, bro. When y'all watch this, send a prayer out to me, that this gets better. I'm really hoping it does. You know what I'm saying? You can't really take any medicine to help with chest pain. It's kind of like you just gotta go with it, go through it. But yeah, man, so just send a prayer up to for me, man, about my chest, because it's scary to be 22 and having chest and heart problems. So, you know, and then, like, in the anxiety, bro, like, anxiety attacks are so scary, because I didn't even know I was having one. I'm thinking my chest just hurting, but it felt like my heart was out of my chest. Like, that's literally how I know how to explain it. And my chest was tightening up. And yeah, so I don't know, man, but the reason why I really made this video is to, one, to let y'all know what's going on, but also two, bro, get yourself checked out, bro. Go get yourself checked out. Like, even if you think it's not that serious, go get yourself checked out. Like, there's nothing wrong with going to the doctor. There's nothing wrong with telling, you know what I'm saying, telling the doctor, like, something's wrong. You can take as much ibuprofen as you want, and Tylenol is not good for your body though. But there's nothing wrong with going to get seen about. There's nothing wrong with any of that, because you never know that one doctor visit that you thought was like a waste of time could really be saving your life. And I stand by that. I think I really stand by it, because my mom, when I was younger, even to this day, you know, she will always, like, even a drop of dime of a headache, like, we're going to the emergency room, because my headaches so bad. I used to think I had a brain tumor in my head. That's how bad my headaches were. And I used to be about to pass out with those headaches. So get your stuff checked out, bro. Make sure you're good. Make sure you're good before you make sure anybody else is good. Of course, you're a parent, so if you're a parent, you're gonna make sure your kids are okay before you are. But make sure your health is good, because you can't be you if you're not you fully. And yeah, man. So now I just have to, eat healthier. Like, I cut out all fried foods, especially with high cholesterol. I have high cholesterol. My cholesterol, I think they said I was at 262. The cholesterol is supposed to be at 200. So that means changing how I eat, changing just my lifestyle, man. My lifestyle of like how I eat and everything, and exercise and different things like that. So, just gotta work at it, man. I hope y'all are on this journey with me, because y'all gonna have to, because now I'm on a journey and I feel like I need to, record it. And I'm gonna be doing the same thing on my TikTok, which will be down in the description down below. But I hope y'all are on this journey with me. But yeah, we're gonna be on this journey together, y'all, working on our health and trying to get better and everything. So I appreciate y'all watching this video, man. We're back to recording, and yeah, man. So appreciate y'all for watching, and peace.